fetch the jawbone out of my house. What? They spoke to you? Blessed Mitra! Are they still angry? I didn't mean to wake them, I swear! I found the skull and the jawbone in the wreckage of a beached ship. It washed ashore on the beach one day after a storm. I took the pieces home and put them together. That's when this screaming started. What do you mean? How could I get the pieces back to Zingara? I have bashed my head against walls and sought oblivion in the ecstatic days of the Vale of Dawn Fruit. Yet, nothing has ceased their screaming. Ninos has the skull, kept for safekeeping. For the love of Mitra, go to him! Beware, friend. The ghosts are everywhere.
Hello, good soul. Did the potion ease Xantia's mind? What? Nonsense. How can this be? He will never have a hope of healing if you pander to his delusions. Real? No. Can it be? Xantia found Xantia's wrath? It is almost too much to countenance. Blessed Mitra, I pray it is not true. I wasn't always a holy man. I lived an adventurer's life in years past. Legends of Xantia and her talisman are well known among the Rabirian mountain bandits. I heard tell of a band of intrepid brigands plundering the castle of the Countess and selling the artifact to a merchant in Kova. Maybe a ship foundered and the talisman went down with it. Or maybe someone threw it overboard and it washed up here. I doubt Xantia is the first to be seduced by its allure and tormented by its curse. Here, take it. He left it with me for safekeeping. Getting it to Zingara won't be easy. Perhaps you could ask that rogue Captain Royo. He's a former freebooter from Zingara, and one of the rare captains allowed through the blockade. Speak to him and ask him to help. Go with Mitra before you.
Ahoy! I cannot hear the tide with you chattering in my ear. And where's Xantia? Huh? Fruit? Oh yes, the fruit. Right. Well, let's see what you've got. Yes! Well, your tireless demeanor and peerless skill doing whatever it is you do are an inspiration to us all. Truly, I am awed and will pay great tithes for temple maidens to sing your various praises to whatever gods you worship. Now, as for Xantia? Excellent, excellent. I've not heard better news since my wife announced she was leaving me. Farewell now. What? What do you want to talk about? A favor, is it? Gold? I perform favors for people who bring me such glittering treasures. Why, people ask such favors of one another on a daily basis, do they not? Let me see them. Marvelous. Fine, fine. You negotiate better than a Shemite friend. I suppose I do owe you, given all we've been through together in the many years of our friendship. I'll do you this favor. I'll save half of what I get, then bring that back to you next time I'm in port. It's a better deal than I should give, but we're mates, so I can do this for you on trust alone. What's this? Zingara is a long way. But looking at them, I'll let you put yourself into my debt, even though it's a heavy burden on me. What should I do with them again? Did you have a name for the one buying them? What? Of course. Quite right. Yes, buried. No problem. Right then. Be off with you. I'll bring this to a buyer. I mean, burial. In Zingara. Oh yes, I can do just that. Oh, to accuse a lifelong friend of such treacherous deeds. I'll do the toil, I swear to it. Cease your worries. Was that? How drunk do you think I am? Captain Royo drunk? That may be, and indeed is, true. Yet, it has no bearing on the matter. I will do as you say. Farewell. The sea calls. Good sailing to you and yours.
Mitra preserve you. The voices are quieter, it's true, but that still speak. I still hear them. I am grateful, sincerely. Perhaps the cries will fade with distance and vanish as the artifact is buried. Here, this is all I have to offer as reward, and I give it freely. Go with Mitra's blessings, my friend, until we meet again.